Well, hello everyone. So I'm back on my little adventures again, and I'm actually up here at the Pecan Park Flea Market. I came up here to talk to a couple people, and this place has changed quite a bit. For some reason, the people I wanted to come to, or the people I wanted to come see, they didn't show up today. I don't know why. Hopefully everything's okay with them, but there's 3 people I came up here to see. One I came up here to sell some stuff to, and but yeah, none of them showed up today, so I don't know what's happening, but maybe it's meant to be. On the way out here, I stopped at this one guy's house because he had a car for sale, and I went and looked at it, and you know, it wasn't a bad deal. It wasn't a great deal, but it wasn't a bad deal. And but there was a couple of things that I wasn't sure if I could repair or not. So, but I was looking at a 49 Packard. I'm trying to find a car that's very unique, you know, something that most people don't know what it is. Maybe has a little, you know, hint of a villain car, you know. So I'm trying to find like a vehicle that's a little unique. Still, most likely I'll probably end up buying a sandrail. There is a Volkswagen that I'm looking at. It's a unique body style. If I get it, I'll show it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of leave it alone. It's a little out of my price range, but it's still doable. In other words, I just gotta hustle a couple of jobs real quick, and that'll take up that little bit of difference. But maybe if I sold that job last time. Oh, on the last video I was talking about, I couldn't come up with the word, and it was befuddled. That's the word I was looking for. I was befuddled the fact that they didn't want to save, you know, $20-some thousand on a window job. But then I got to thinking, you know, I really can't be mad at people. I can't be mad at rich people because they want to spend money. It's their money. They should be allowed to spend it however they want to. I mean, I buy stuff that people would think would, you know, borderline crazy, but you know, I'm always buying stuff and doing things, and I'm like extra cheap. Why can't they be extra, you know, willing to give out money to people that they have stuff in common with? So I can't sit here and be upset or nothing like that. You know, if they have the money, let them spend it. If they want to, you know, give it to a business that's going to provide for a multitude of families throughout the entire business. See how I spin that around to make it sound good to what they're doing, you know. But no, that was the word I was looking for yesterday in the video. I couldn't come up with the word, and it's befuddled. So, but no, I'm out. I think I'm gonna head back on my side of town now. Probably there's a little store over here I might stop at, see if they're even open. I mean, everybody else has been closed where I go. But yeah, I cut the grass at the warehouse, cut the grass at my mom's house, and I gotta go cut the grass at my house now. So, because I was gone last week, and everything is trying to become a jungle. So I went to a couple of garage sales this morning. They were horrible. I don't know what in the world is happening, but it's like there's nothing good. Even the flea market. Now, I don't know if I said it when I first started, but the flea market has changed a lot. Like, the people that are out there, there's a couple of good booths, but the people that are out there, I don't know what's happening, or if they're just getting older, or what's it, but the booths have kind of just ended up being these, you know, piles of stuff where you can't see anything anymore. Which, nothing bad against it. I'm just saying, it's, you know, if you're gonna have a store, don't have a storage unit. And a lot of the people that were out there last time I went out there, they're gone. I don't know where they went. And then the people who are moving in, it's like, and again, nothing bad about it. If they're making money, they're making money. But it's like I've seen 4 different places that are selling these little tiny plastic things for $3 a piece, little figurines this big. You know, I see people out there selling stickers. I see people out there selling things, and it's not bad, but where's the cool stuff? Where's the, I mean, I guess that's cool nowadays. I guess, you know, buying little anime figurines is the hot thing to do, you know. But different. It's a lot different than, you know, even the last time I went there, which was a couple months ago. But and that's everywhere. I mean, I go to Ramona, I go to places, and it just, you know, I don't know what's going on. It just, everything's kind of changing, and I'm gonna have to adapt to it, or fall behind, or fall in a hole somewhere. And again, this is not negative speech. This is just observance, trying to figure out what's happening. But anyways, I'm gonna go get me. I haven't had breakfast. It's done 11:30, and you know, and then I'm measuring another job, which maybe I'll clean up for this one and drive chaos instead of Hoochie Mama over there. And I got a guy coming Thursday that's going to be working on one of the vans to get it prepared to sell. So that'll be nice. But hopefully in the next in a week or two, both the vans will be up and running, and you know, I can put them up for sale and do what I'm gonna do with them. So, but it's all coming together. And I think this week I'm gonna drive out to where the door job is, the big job, and I'm gonna see how far they got on clearing the property. So I might show y'all guys what's going on out there. So, but yeah, I'm gonna call them on Monday. Just double check a couple little things I was thinking about on some of the houses they're building. They got like, I think 6 or 7 different floor plans, and one of them was showing something weird. So I want to kind of go over the blueprints and say, hey, you have this here. You know, it may be a better idea to change these doors to this swing and open up a big situation versus trying to have it this way. So I don't know why they have a couple things, but it might just be a little glitch that an engineer didn't catch or an architect didn't catch. But I caught it. So, but anyways, I'm just gonna go wander around, go do a measure this afternoon, and then tomorrow I'm working at my house and I'm putting up a ash ASH an ash wood tongue and groove ceiling in my bedroom. So I'm gonna get all that finished up and do all the crown mold and get that all done to where I can finish up my bedroom. But I'll have all the ceiling done tomorrow, and if I can find the crown mold, I think it's in one of my box trucks, I'll go ahead and knock that out tomorrow too. But I got these scrap pieces that are like, you know, 11, 12 feet long, and I'm just gonna, I think like my walls are 13, so I'm just gonna put it up there and then splice a little piece. So it's a lot easier for me to do that way, and I really don't care if there's a splice. You know, I'll get up there with a little piece of sandpaper and but yeah, I hope everybody's having a good weekend and go out and enjoy life. We got a hurricane supposedly coming, which I do not think is going to be as bad as what the media is trying to sell stuff, you know, and sell advertising. I was even thinking about making a video on how to use the Windy app and show people how to use the different features on it so that they can see with no hype, no sensationalism, just this is what the predicted path is, here's everything, you know, and you're not having people trying to sell you shit while you're trying to figure out whether you're going to, you know, have to move out or what's going to happen. But as of right now, as of this morning when I looked at the plot, it looks like it's going to go in a little bit into the Gulf, strengthen a little bit. It's questionable whether it's going to become a hurricane. I think it's going to be a good tropical storm. It's going to break down and turn back into a tropical depression going across Florida. Then whenever it gets into the Atlantic, it will develop into a hurricane. Strong 1, week 2 maybe. I'm hesitant on saying week 2. It might get stronger if there's other factors in play. But and then it's going to go up and basically be a fifth storm, unless there is a small possibility that it does a loop. It's very rare that it happens, but it does happen. They have made loops before. But most hurricanes will go up and then to the right, and I don't know if it's coming the right way because this is backwards. So, but hurricanes in the Caribbean Basin, the Atlantic, Gulf of Mexico, all that, they head west and then they kick up and go northeast. Almost every single hurricane does that. There are outliers, but just about every single hurricane goes west and then goes up northeast. So once you know that, and the track always ends up going west, 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 west until it makes a turn. So if you're, let's say right now the prediction that it's going to hit Miami or Naples, by the time it's everything's said and done, it's probably going to go into Cedar Key or the Panama area, because it just always tends to move west, and then when it makes a turn it goes northeast. And again, this is just me looking at hurricanes for the past 10-12 years of my life, because I've been wanting one to hit Jacksonville. I don't want it to hit now because I've done sold all the doors, but me being a contractor, I make money when there's hurricanes. But anyways, I wouldn't be scared of a storm. And also, why are you stopping in the middle of the road, person? This is not a four-way stop. But I'm sorry, what was I saying? This person keeps stopping and ran. I think they're completely lost. But no, now that I don't want a hurricane to come, it'll probably hit Jacksonville. And I want to show you guys what I've been doing in the warehouse. I haven't made a video yet. I'm very, very, very close to having it shock and awe type of situation. So I'm very happy with the progress I've made in the warehouse, getting things cleaned up, and I can't wait to show you guys. On that note, peace, love, money, I'm out.